Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage at the edge of a magical forest, there lived a tiny kitten named Whiskers. Whiskers was known far and wide for her soft, fluffy fur and tiny, curious paws. Whiskers loved many things, but most of all, she adored napping in the softest and coziest spots she could find. One sunny afternoon, with a gentle breeze flowing through the open window, Whiskers awoke from a nap and stretched her little body. Her tummy grumbled gently, a reminder that it was time for lunch, but Whiskers had something else on her mind. She had heard from Mr. Mouse, her whiskery friend who lived under the floorboards, that a big pile of blankets had appeared in the living room. Whiskers' little heart danced with excitement. She imagined jumping into a sea of softness, where she could curl up and snooze undisturbed. So, with her tail swishing behind her, she padded softly across the wooden floor and made her way to the living room. As Whiskers peeked around the corner, her eyes widened with delight. There it was, a towering pile of blankets in all colors and patterns, piled high like a fluffy mountain. Each blanket looked softer and cozier than the last. Whiskers' eyes twinkled as she considered her plan. She took a leap and landed right in the middle of the mountain of warmth. The blankets shifted slightly under her weight, enveloping her in softness. Whiskers, being the determined little kitten she was, began searching for the perfect spot, the absolute softest nook in the entire pile. She burrowed and wriggled, her tiny nose twitching with each move. First, she found a fluffy pink blanket that smelled faintly of lavender. Pretty soft, she purred to herself, but I can do better. Then, she stumbled upon a cloud-like white blanket made of the finest wool. Snuggling against it, Whiskers nearly settled, but something inside her told her that her perfect spot was deeper in. Finally, after much delightful exploring, she found it a hidden fold between a velvety blue blanket and a quilt stitched by Grandma Maggie. This nook was softer than a cloud and warmer than a sunbeam. Perfect, Whiskers murmured as she kneaded the spot with her tiny paws. Curled in her most comfortable position, Whiskers closed her eyes. She let out a contented sigh and drifted into a dream filled with bouncing yarn balls and fluttering butterflies. As Whiskers dreamed, the gentle breeze played a soft lullaby through the trees, and the blankets cradled her in a warm embrace. Little did she know, Mr. Mouse watched on from a distance, smiling at his adventurous friend, grateful to have shared the news of the blanket pile. And so, in her perfect little spot, Whiskers snoozed peacefully, dreaming of next great cozy spots and soft adventures.